Raila Odinga, who will be buried within 72 hours according to his wishes. We continue to bring you live images from the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. You can see security officers. They are taking charge, ensuring that everything goes to plan as we wait for the body of Raila Odinga to touch down at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport in the next hour at around 8 a.m. before the procession leaves towards as the body leaves towards the Parliament buildings and the Lee Funeral Home. Now, Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi is overseeing the repatriation of the body of the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga back into the country, while Deputy President Kithure Kindiki will chair the committee that will oversee the late Odinga accorded estate funeral. Now, KTN's senior political affairs reporter Daniel Kariuki with the details.
Wednesday morning, Kenya was clouded in a dark cloud. Raila Odinga was normal. News of his death spread fast across the country and all over the world, even before the presidential proclamation. And a few moments into Wednesday afternoon, the president, surrounded by close Raila Odinga's family and top leaders, formally announced the news.
Fellow citizens, it is with deep sorrow that I inform the nation of the passing on of the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, our former Prime Minister, Kenya's foremost statesman, and one of Africa's greatest sons.
Odinga died in India, where he was receiving treatment. Odinga is said to have suffered cardiac arrest during a morning walk in India, where he has been for the last 5 days. Following the death, President Ruto has set up a team to bring back the body.
At the same time, the government of India, at the request of the government of Kenya, has offered to facilitate the repatriation of the remains of our former Prime Minister. A delegation comprising government officials and family members, led by Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi, is leaving immediately for India to facilitate proper organization in the repatriation of the remains of our brother.
Already the team led by Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi has left the country for India. India Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced that India will facilitate faster repatriation of the body back to the country. Narendra, in his X account, saying Odinga had a special affection for India, their culture, values, and ancient wisdom.
A giant who towered for decades over our democratic landscape.
President Ruto has announced that Odinga will be accorded state funeral.
In consultation with the family, a committee to be co-chaired by the Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki, and the Siaya Senator Oburu Odinga.
Ruto also issued a presidential proclamation, further directing that all top Kenyan government officials and diplomats abroad shall not fly the national flag on their official cars from Wednesday until the day of Odinga's interment.
In honor of the Right Honorable Raila Odinga's extraordinary contribution to our nation, I have declared a 7-day period of national mourning.
In his tribute, Ruto described Odinga as a patriot who dedicated his life to the pursuit of justice in Kenya and whose ideals transcended politics.
Fellow patriots, we have lost a beacon of courage, a tower of principle.